Good evening, everyone. I'm Sotenga. Welcome to my stream. Sorry I'm a little late tonight. I overslept. Been very tired, drained husk lately. Probably shouldn't be sleeping this late at night before the point when I actually go to sleep, so... at any rate, tonight I was thinking we would crack into Saturday Night Slam Masters. Capcom's attempt at a wrestling game, and it is one of the best wrestling games ever. It keeps things simple, which is a good thing, and it's got a very colorful cast of characters, one of which is immediately recognizable. So without further ado, that's our Hulk Hogan-y, Bruiser Brody-looking guy on the screen. That's Victor Ortega, but he doesn't actually show up until the sequel, if you can believe it. Oddly enough, though, that is. Now, I could go right for Mike Hagar. That would be maybe a little too obvious, but I admit I'm a fan of El Stingray in this game. And hey there, Dyer, this is indeed the game of Hagar, yes. Everyone gets their intros into the ring. It's actually too quiet. Okay, there we go. Ooh. El Stingray is the shortest wrestler, but definitely the most agile. And he has one of the easiest special moves to pull off, so yeah, I can just spam that when all else fails. But you really want to kind of play this game as a beat-em-up, actually, the way it's styled and structured. Just whittle them down with attacks from oopsies. There we go. I almost got King Ross in mind here. Let me just see if... Ooh, nice one. Yep. I'm not sure how huge I am on wrestling games in general, but Capcom certainly can make them like nobody's business. You? For some reason, El Stingray is also obsessed with your sister. Ah, there's the big H himself. I think it's just a genius idea. I wouldn't be surprised if the entire premise of this game was just, you know, let's give Hagar a look at what he did before he became the mayor, and then let's make a lot of other colorful characters. Oh boy, he's kind of giving me a ride here. Oh dear. Maybe I need to spam my special more. Oh, jeez. Wow, this is going extremely badly. Title Match Pro Wrestling. Who made that one? Oh, I am dead. Of course, it could be that Hagar is supposed to be harder than the average person to fight because he is... I'm just gonna surrender there. Geez, second match and I already ate shit. Absolute Entertainment? Really? Wow. I wouldn't have expected you to get into a game by Absolute. Huh. But hey, broken clock and whatnot. I mean, nothing against the legendary David Crane, but, you know, after Pitfall, his record for games just, you know, like, weren't quite what they used to be, arguably. Oh, Jesus. Wait, was Title Match, Atari 2600 game? Because that would explain everything. There we go. Spamming the... Oh, right. Yeah, no, they weren't all bad. They weren't all bad. Very dismissing of me. I did grow up playing A Boy and His Blob. I don't think I ever beat it legitimately. I don't remember exactly. But, yeah, I've had it. So yeah, the first opponent I want was King Rostamon. He might be based on Bruiser Brody. Of course, Hagar is Hagar, and he has her link to Jesse Ventura. The Great Oni here, well, pro wrestling is huge in Japan, so he can be based off of a number of wrestlers. Like, maybe the Great Muto is his main inspiration. I don't know, my knowledge of pro wrestling is admittedly very surface level. Oh yeah, right. We can't take things outside the ring like any good wrestling game. Alright, we might as well. Ow. Yep, that Jesse Ventura. Mr. Sexual Tyrannosaurus himself. I love how Predator is a movie about total, like, 80s meathead machismo, and then that gets deconstructed to all hell as the creature in question just obliterates everyone. But you come to think of it, that's not too far away from how Aliens did it as well. You win. It's like all those awesome Marines, and we're gonna go and do the job. Yeah, oorah, everyone. And then, nope. Yeah, it's like Mark Tyler going up against the aliens in Punch-Out. I mean, Power Punch 2. Oh, Lord. Yep, not even with full painless. Anyway, Titanic Tim here is the largest wrestler in the game, and theoretically, El Stingray really should be able to grab him, because apparently the concept of weight classes doesn't exist in the Capcom Wrestling Association. And unfortunately, he does kind of have the reach advantage on these, so... Tim might be based on Andre the Giant, but not really, not really. Like, that's the only wrestler I could think of that he might be even close to, but... I mean, he's not like the Andore family, who is much more blatantly based on Andre. But yeah, he should be able to pick up a man who's like twice his weight. Ideally, unless El Stingray's just that damn good.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, indeed, Dyer. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, our health is really getting down to the wire here. Shit! Motherfuck butt. God damn it.
You lose.
Again changes to hell. It was so close. Oh well. Anyway, Dyer, I'd be guessing this probably isn't the type of game you'd be requesting if I played an arcade game, but it looks like you're my only audience member so far, so, you know, if there is an arcade game you want to see after this, let me know. I might honor your request. Ooh, flying airbud. You're very obsessed with wanting me to play Airbuster. I admit I never really saw what the huge deal about that shmup is, but... if you say so, I mean... I won't turn it down in this case. Maybe I just never really gave it much of a play, I don't know. Anyway, Titanic Tim is almost foiled here. There we go.
You win.
Well, if you say so. If'n you be saying so. Of course, Alexander the Greater, whose inspiration is very obviously Big Van Vader. Well, that's fair. Unfortunately, Alexander has, pretty much dead-ass, E-Honda's 100 hand slap. And, he's using that to keep my Comet at bay, so... Damn. Okay. I'm just abusing the physics of this thing. Nope. Now, I gotta say it, I really wish El Stingray would have been in Street Fighter 4 instead of the luchador we did get, El Fuerte. El Fuerte is honestly kinda lame in my opinion. He has his fans, but I don't know, it's like Capcom already had a luchador and he's cooler than that cooking obsessed nerd that's in SF4, so. Anyway, that was a close match. Dyer, it's funny you mentioned that. Yes, but not one of the official Street Fighter games. Gunlock here, the guy I'm fighting, he's apparently Guile's brother, and this is totally bonkers, you're not going to believe it. Gunlock is... oh no, Hagar doesn't count, he's never actually been in a Street Fighter game. Gunlock here is actually also supposed to be the Soldier Blade, one of the characters from, get this, Street Fighter the movie. That's the closest, it's kind of a huge cheat, but that's the closest answer I have to Slam Master's character ever being in a Street Fighter game. Oh man, Street Fighter the movie. What a weird fucking game that is. Oh. Come on now. No, 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 no. Come on. Shit. Come on, I just gotta knock him down again. Yes, indeed. One of the most roundabout pieces of promotion ever made. Okay. Ugh, that one almost got out of hand. Nope. Hang on, my phone's bumping again. Hang on. Slight interference. I'll be back in a bit. Where's my hold music? Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. I am back now. Let me see, where was I? I was about to wrestle Biff Slamkovich in London. I don't know if Biff's based off of anyone specific, but he's sort of the closest this game has to a Ryu, actually. And Gunlock is basically the Ken. Like, they have similar moves. So far I can tell, but, you know, one's Russian, one's American. And of course, being the Ryu of the game, he's not going to go down without a fight. But I am fighting, oh, that's no good at all. That went pretty quickly. Let's just bumble our way back through there. Okay. Maybe I wouldn't have picked El Stingray if I had known that almost every other character's special can cancel out his comet. Makes me feel like I might have picked the wrong character. But, I'm committed now. Damn. I just wonder how that running on the ropes thing works in wrestling. I guess that's like something to do with showmanship. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm obviously dead again. Knowing my luck, I'm probably going to get held up on Biff more than I'm going to get held up on, like, the actual bosses of the game. Missed. Ha! That's more like it. Jesus, he's so fast that he just gets out of the way of my down attacks. Shoot. No? Now it's still not working, is it? Okay. Hey, Snarvu! Welcome, man! That is indeed the game I am playing. Although Biff Slamkovich is currently invoking the Ryu rule and being an asshole to fight. Hey, fuck you, buddy. My health ain't out yet. Like I was saying earlier, I really think El Stingray should have been Street Fighter 4 instead of them creating El Fuerte, who's like El Stingray but a lot lamer. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh. Larm! Again, please. I don't know where I got Larm from. I just heard someone say lame that way once, and it just sort of stuck. Damn. Yes there is. Actually, the wrestlers Jumbo and the Scorpion are the bosses of this game. They're not normally playable like they are in Ring of Destruction. I'm almost tempted to switch characters because the Comet special isn't working out as well as I thought it would. I thought it was going to lead me to victory, but it just keeps getting kicked out. Again, changes to hell. This is starting to frustrate me a little. Okay, let me see, where was I? But I'm committed. I got a Sycophil Sting right now. Oh, come on. There. Damn it! That's a special throw. Damn it! I've mentioned the Ryu rule before, haven't I? I'll gladly go over it if I haven't. Oh, Jesus. Again changes to hell. This is becoming a rather expected and obnoxious roadblock. You see, my perspective on fighting games is that they all have a designated hero, right? That's Ryu for Street Fighter, Terry Bogard for Fatal Fury, Haomaru for Samurai Showdown, etc., etc., and so on and so forth. It always seems to me that the designated hero, or the Ryu of the game, for some reason, as an AI opponent, is a lot more of an asshole than any other AI opponent in the game. Except maybe the final boss. Well, right now, Biff, as the ostensible Ryu of the game, is currently being a huge roadblock that I can't seem to get over. God. Like, is it just me? Am I the only one who experiences this? Or, like, does it seem to happen a lot? Maybe I just see more jump. Yeah, their golden boy, their sterling boy is almost invariably the one who you hate to fight because they're supposed to be the canon winners. Yeah, that's true. Although, it seems that sticking to jumping attacks is starting to fit the bill here. I mean, hey, when all else fails, be a cheap bastard, right? Gotcha! Finally! Jesus.
You win.
Well, that was thoroughly annoying. Let's see if Jumbo's anywhere near as bad as that was. I did like his mention of Zangief, though. I'm not entirely sure who Jumbo's based off of, but in Japan he's apparently called Kamala the Bouncer, so, you know, it might be a reference to Kamala the Ugandan Giant. Although Jumbo doesn't look Ugandan, so I don't know what to tell you there. Whoa! That's some unfair grab range. Yeah, no, that's a very good point about SNK fighters. Of course the final boss is going to be an asshole in the... Oh. Oh, for shit's sake!
You lose.
Okay, that's a pretty good insult. Anyway. Nuts. Haha. So yeah, Jumbo is obviously the heaviest wrestler in the game. Not the tallest like Tim is, but yeah. And now the AI seems to be a chump against jumping attacks. So I'm just gonna call these chumping attacks. No. Got him! Yeah, that was easier than Biff. Go fig.
You win.
Finally, in Calgary, Scorp. We face off against the Scorpion. I like how the final boss is actually one of the smallest wrestlers in the game. But, of course, he makes up for it by just being a really damn good fighter. And having mysterious teleport powers, because why not? The Scorpion does actually have definite inspiration in the Mexican wrestler Tinieblas. At least I think I'm pronouncing that right. I might not be, but let's go with it. Of course, the Scorpion's my favorite character to play as in Ring of Destruction. Too bad he's not playable here. Rats. He does have much longer range than it looks like, though. See if I can whittle him down with jump attacks. I haven't done my special throw once. I'm not about to start now, it might be risky. Ah, shit. Come on, get up. Ah, nuts. Well, that's it for me, kiddies. Very close fight, though. I would say it should be commended. But you're a loser, Sotenga. So, get back in the ring. No strategy except just beating the crap out of him. Baby, want a bottle? A big dirt bottle? Why are you yelling at me? You're a loser! Come on. Dallas Salad. Ding! Crackheads and debutantes. Sunday! The best YouTube poop ever. Forever and always. Oh, come on. Fuck off, buddy. My life now. Oh, there's a table there. Don't mind if I do. Yes! I think breaking a table on Scorpion's skull might give me the edge I need. Note, I said might. It's not a guarantee. Ooh. Is this it? Boom! And that is the way we play the game. Ta-da! Don't get much there. That's for consecutive victories, so no biscuit, but... Oh well, a win's a win. His name is Stinger. Yep, well said, buddy. And now, of course, you get to defend your title, but, Sting R. No idea if that's a reference to the wrestler Sting or not. Probably not. He wasn't a luchador exactly. Anyway, that's Slam Masters for you. Give me a moment. I'm gonna see if Dyer's still around. Oh, hey there, Clade. Sorry, I was just away on, other diddly deals. I was waiting for Dyer to get back because he suggested I play the arcade shmup Airbuster, but he doesn't seem to be here now. Nonetheless, I'm going to play it anyway. Although I admit this is one I never really gave much of a play, so... Playing Slam Masters on a... You know what? That is a good point. That is certainly a very bad form of me. Not a good start. Seer is definitely a shmup, as you can see. Quite a fast-moving shmup. It's not one of my faves either, but for some reason Dyer was insistent that I play it. I don't really get why, to be honest. So we'll see if I follow this one to the end. I might not. Well, Dyer doesn't seem to be here right now, so... I have no idea, really. It is possible both of those things are very possible, yes. Oh. Well, this turned crimson pretty quickly. I'm gonna see if I can blow that cannon off at least. Yeah, there we go. Oh dear. Yeah, total Gradius. I was all powered up and now I just got the pea shooter. That's great. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Please ignore the sounds of Google in the background. Man. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm popular tonight for some reason. I know I should try and ignore all outside distractions and just focus on the stream, but this is still an amateur operation I got going here, so I don't think I'm under too much pressure to stay on the straight and narrow. Bumper. Interesting. It looks like we're already doing a speed segment a la Gradius here. Uh-oh. I do like how it tells you what you're dealing with. It's like a... That's like how it goes in a Sega Rally Championship. Seriously, Dyer requested I play this and then he disappeared. Honestly, this wouldn't have been my personal choice of alternate game tonight, but... Oh! Hey, it seems my credits are limited. That's excellent. Oh, great. I don't think I'm going to see this one through to the end. How are credits limited in a fucking arcade game? Seriously. Maybe I just need to fiddle the dip switches on this one. I'm just playing the arcade version. I don't know if there's a difference between the Japanese or the US in this case. But, yeah, it is what it is. I am trying to, and it's not working. See, when I die again, check this out. I'm pressing the credit button as fast as I can. It's not fucking working. Well, Dyer, I'm sorry, buddy, wherever you are, but in good conscience, I can't play an arcade game that I know I'm not going to beat. So let's just throw that into the dumpster and play something that's a little more my speed. There we go. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I wanted to keep sort of a Capcom theme going, so... I love the Godzilla ripoff sound there. If you ask me, Mustafa's the way to go in this game. At least it feels like he has the best range. So yes, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, one of my favorite Capcom beat-em-ups. This game is just too good. This one really cool tune you hear though, it doesn't play throughout the rest of the game. And it ends pretty quickly. Wasted song as it is. Whoopsies. Oh, shotgun, right. You get actual gun in this game. Apparently, yeah. This game certainly revels in its bizarre fashion as it does. Now, you know almost nothing about Xenozoic Tales, which is the licensing basis of this game. Oh, of course, the fat guy drops a steak. Classy. Classy Freddy Blassie. Steak and cake. Get lost or lose teeth. Of course, the dinos are unfortunately abused animals, so he is the steak. Oh, so this is a feature with Soylent Green, I see. It's a cookbook. What a twist. guy's dropping gum for some reason. There we go. There we go. Whomped Vice in pretty short order there. Alright, we're just speeding through this game in very short order. I find that amusing. To get the dinos to go back to normal, you gotta whomp them. Oh, and don't let the poachers whomp this guy. Yeah, that's the thing about beat-em-ups, I wonder, Clade. Who's going to be the basic bitch boss that you're going to inevitably dunk into the ground? Well, this game's certainly not lacking for atmosphere, though, I gotta say. Now, I know Cadillacs and Dinosaurs and the Punisher actually both run on an enhanced version of the CPS-1 engine. And I believe there was another beat-em-up that did so too, but I can't remember which. Might have been Warriors of Fate, but don't take my word on that. Of course, the dead dinos here are pretty disturbing, all things. Yeah, indeed, Clay. I wonder how these sorts of discussions pan out in the game in question. Also, I love the Butcher's response here. XXXXU. Well, Dyer, I did play Airbuster for a bit, only to find out that the game does not allow you to slam more than 9 credits into the machine. So, I quit playing it because I didn't want to play a pretty tough shoot-'em-up that I had no guarantee of winning. So, sorry about that. I don't know. Maybe I was playing the wrong version of the game or something. Oh, hey. He is the hot dog. Using the range of this ridiculous machete to my advantage. Wow! That went pretty well. Maybe the TG16 or the Genesis version would be more ideal, but I gotta be honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of that game. I don't know, it just doesn't instantly captivate me like other shmups do. It's not a bad game, I'm just not sure it's mine. So, if you are really hell-bent on seeing me play it, I guess I could do the TG16 version again. I could play it again, this time on the TG16 if that would be playable in a later stream. It is fully possible to beat Hog on the Cadillac, but usually he'll destroy it before you get that far. Case in point, I did pretty well as it was there. The cat was stupid to me. Gun him off. His entire bike explodes with just one bullet. Fantastic. Oh yes, that was really more of a bonus stage than anything. Ooh, ammo. Why, thank you. Pizza. Thank you again. Of course, we're already at the point where the first stage boss, Vice, comes back under another name. No, for all the enemies that repeat in the final fight, it's interesting how Damned actually never comes back in the game. Hey, bonus life. I like beat-em-ups that let you use gun. I don't know why. Because it's like something you expect to see more in these types of games. Very good question, Clade. That's one for the ages. Oh! Well, I just got Caesared there. That's great. Very gory. Right, enemies fucking blow up in the goddamn jibs. Of course, an obligatory fat guy assault. I think I'll go for gun here. Sounds like a good idea. The rifle's not as good as the Uzi, I guarantee you this. Really? I just got taken out by the basic punks like that? That fucking blows. And he drops a parfait for some reason. Slice here is easily the biggest dick of a boss in the game. Like, he's got those damn Rolento shadows going around him. Yeah, you just spam boomerangs all day, you can barely do shit about it. I assure you I'm going to lose a life here. Well, with that attitude, of course you are. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Yeah, no good. Not a great play. I usually get up to the 5th stage before I have to continue. So, yeah, bad play tonight. I guess I could have died in the 2nd stage. It could be worse, but... yeah, stage 4 is where the game takes a significant difficulty spike. Yeah, fuck Slice. And fuck what the game does later. If you played this before, you may or may not know what I mean. What a jackass. Take that ring there. Hey there, Wardito. How's it going? Got a pretty unstructured play tonight. Yeah, Mustafa is undoubtedly the best character in this game. He's got the best dash kick. He's got great range. His power honestly ain't that shabby. It just feels like the best overall character to play, even more so than Jax somehow. And yes, Mustafa Cairo is an excellent name to boot. This is completely true. Uh-oh. The Rockhopper got angry here. Free bazooka, don't mind if I do. Okay, falling rocks, that's great. It's a very JoJo name, you are correct. And yes, Rodito, I have been playing Vampire Survivors lately. I did stream it once. Maybe I should stream it again at some point. I was wondering if I should stream more... oh, totally not Blanca here. I was wondering if I should stream more modern games on the thing. Wondering if I should give Dark Souls of all things a run. Don't know how well received that would be by you guys, but it's been something I've been mulling about. Thanks, Word. I defo should. Oh. Free barbecue. Lobster. Nice. Alright. I don't need the ammo yet. That's gonna get in a bit. There we go. It's on fire, Charlie Brown. Ah, you're allergic to lobster. So's my mom, actually. That is understandable. Well, actually, she's allergic to shrimp. I guess lobster is somewhat similar. Mr. Lash here. Apparently the T stands for Terhune, and they're all part of the same family. A family of poachers, isn't that cute? Oh no. And we got this cephalous bastard here known as Morgan. Yeah, if you're allergic to some seafood, you're probably allergic to a lot of it. That's too bad, though. Despite having gun, though, Morgan's not terrible to deal with. I say as he hits me for a substantial amount of damage. That is such a cliche, Wordito. You are correct. Oh, come on. There we go. Unfortunately, Morgan's not dead, and he transforms into a dino human named Morg. Shit. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, I like shrimp a lot, too. I will indulge in some shrimping every now and again. Oh, and free Uzi. Don't mind if I do. Uzi is just so good in this game. Ah, it's a JoJo reference too? Well, Capcom, I think, had several references to JoJo in their works before they actually made the damn Stardust Crusaders game. Must have been a dream project for them. Ow. Ow! Get off! Fuck. I appreciate the blood reference there. My ankle is very itchy all of a sudden. Don't know what's up with that. Well, I mean, the game was just called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but, you know, it was based off of the third arc. And the third arc was called Stardust Crusaders, right? I mean, you know, I'm just being maybe too super technical over here. Unless it has another name that I'm not... Oh, right. Heritage for the Future. That's its subtitle. Right. It's been a bit of a while. Oh, so it's like a Star Wars thing where A New Hope came later. Hang on. Huh. I wonder why they changed that. Slash still being very annoying to deal with. Oh jeez, another Walther. Yeah, what was Part 2 called? Battle Tendency. I believe Part 2 is Battle Tendency. Yes. I wonder if I should just abuse my kit. Oh, jeez. You have rifles. Of course you can shoot. Oh, yeah. I like the Dino Prince here. Avoid not getting stumped. Avoid getting stumped into a mud hole. Watch what happens to the enemies. Wordino, I don't think this one is. I think that... Oh, shit. That's what happens when I go to scratch my head. I think that most of Capcom's beat-em-ups are relatively fair in length. The only one that I think is kinda ridiculous is, what you call that one? Oh, look at that dino. He's just having a good time. The second Dungeons & Dragons game that Capcom did, Shadow over Mystara, that one goes on way too long. I know that game has its fans, but I'm honestly not one of them. Still, I would be open to streaming it someday. The Warriors of Fate maybe goes on a little long. That one is 9 stages, which is how long that Captain Commando was too, so... Oh damn, why didn't I stream Captain Commando instead? Well, I'm not as big a fan of that one as I am Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, but I should definitely stream Captain Commando sometime. I know that game has its fans. Oh, this boss is a huge bastard. He simulates a human. Here comes this mutant. Ah! The 6th arc is the first one to actually keep its initial name. So then, what were Diamond is Unbreakable and Golden Wind known as initially? Or Vento Arios, I should say. Ow. Tyrog here is able to stab you with his ribcage. That's like an X... That's like a bad X-Men power. Kinda hate those knife guys. Ah, they're all named after their JoJo in question. Ah, beat him, did I? Nope. He latches onto someone else. And he gains a new power. That does, Wordito, that it does. But now he's able to spit fireballs at me, which is just fantastic. Ow. Great. Beaten by a common thug. Giano Giovanna Golden Heritage. Gotcha. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. Alright, well that makes as much sense as anything. Why do you think they changed the names later? And we got him this time, right? Surely he's, Tyrog's down, right? I hope. Nope! He's got a third form. This one is able to spit fire still, but he's got another attack where he spits corrosive blood globs all around him. Well, predates the anime. That sounds right. Oh, that is sick. That is some disease poison there. Oh, hey, Kate. Thank you. Yeah, Phantom Blood did have a game. I vaguely remember that. Ow. Gordito, it depends on the boss in question. This one, I admit, is a little annoying. Jeez. Thankfully, his third form is definitely his last one, so... There we go. To get some major vitality points there. That one definitely does take forever, yeah. However, Stage 7's boss is even worse. Yeah, that is a good point. That would be a foobar twist if they could do that. Ooh! I knifed the bike guy. Pretty badass. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bazooka, thank you. That's more like it. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, nuts. They really do like the fat guys, don't they? Jeez. It's a fashion statement, I will say that. Gustav is so cool that he can wear yellow lame pants if he wants. Exactly. Oh boy, the amount of enemies sure are increasing here, aren't they? Come on, get punched to death now. And now that really cool music. I'm just going to be quiet during this part. One of the best elevator brawls in a beat 'em up. That was an adrenaline rush. Huh. It didn't look like the wall there, but close enough, I guess. Something about this library seems kind of Splatterhouse. Ow. Weak! And after an elevator sequence, they then proceeded to look like a tyro. The obligatory barrels bouncing along that turn into point-and food items, a Capcom tradition. Here are the bogus Blankas. They don't have electric powers. They're like Blankas crossed with bugs. Whoa, is that a diamond? It's a fucking diamond. Nice. This stage is a little longer than I remember it being. And of course, more fat guys. They smoke cigars, too. That's how you know they're bad. There we go. Yeah, so the Stage 4 boss sucked enough. Now let's fight 2 of them! That's fucking fantastic. What an excellent goddamn fucking idea. I can't say I have, Dyer. I've never smoked in my life, and I don't intend to start now. Yeah, I can't believe they brought back Slice and made him even worse. Just... I don't know why. It's just... Jeez. Just... Fuck. Also, if you're playing with multiple players, you get to fight 3 Slice arms. Yeah, his range is goddamn bullshit. He's got even more range than Mustafa has. Oh wow, I got one against the corner. Nice. Alright, Mr. Rolento Trail, that's enough out of you. That went a little better than I thought it would. I'll be honest. A little bit Rolento-esque, yeah, and the Sensei's just a very fast, evasive, obnoxious son of a bitch to hit. And then, of course, the last stage is an underground lab. Because if any stage is going to be an underground lab, it might as well be the final one. Capcom's no stranger to that unspoken rule. I'm referring to the Resident Evil games for the record. Take that, Bludge. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Yeah, Dr. Facenden could be an Umbrella employee, for all I know. Uh-oh. Yep, you gotta fight Tyrog again. Thankfully, you only have to beat him once, but, he's got the combined powers of the 3 forms he had earlier. So, look forward to that. Must be a much less stable prototype or whatever. Oops. Huh. Tyrog and Project X Zone. Yeah, you're right. I guess this game did sort of predicate Dino Crisis, didn't it? Oh, it's a sewer level, Charlie Brown. We're on the final stage in the game and they decided to throw a sewer section at us. I have no idea why. Again, I have no idea what you guys are going on about. Goofballs. Ah. Some pizza, don't mind if I do. Okay, so let's not do that then. Oh, well that sucks. I burned into a crisp. What a way to go. I do really love how they give you a bazooka if you have to continue. Nice little mea culpa. It takes the steam out of beefing it. It is, isn't it? Yeah, this game just has a badass edge to it that even other Capcom games don't have quite as prominently. Gotta love it. Ooh, man, I'm tired. course it's a pterodactyl, and of course his name is Zeke. That all makes sense now. Okay, don't know why him punching me repeatedly was allowed there. Oh, that's a nice touch. The cave actually lights up when there's an explosion. Oh great, of course there's two Walthers. Come on! Oh, jeez. Come on now. This music's very mournful for this late in the game. They have, yes. Just like every beat-em-up game clones everyone. Ah, here we are. So then, Dr. Fessenden morphs into the second half of the Stage 5 boss. Which seems like a bit of a weak rehash, but he's got another form up his sleeve, so do beware. Ah, jeez. I'm probably going to have to continue at least one more time before I'm over here, but we'll see. Yeah, the atomic bomb in the background is pretty ominous there. At least I assume it's an A-bomb. A relic from a pre-apocalyptic time. And then Dr. Fessenden becomes whatever the fuck this is. It did, didn't it? Well, a two-headed dinosaur with Dr. Fessenden looking like some sort of... Actually, he's Quado. He's just Quado now from Total Recall. An abomination this is indeed. And of course, being the final boss, of course he's taking a fair chunk of my health from me. He also seems somewhat resistant to actually being knocked down by my attacks, which is quite annoying. That being said, while certainly a challenge, Dr. Fessenden is honestly one of the easier final bosses in a Capcom beat-em-up. In my opinion. I mean, compare him to the final boss of, like, what do you call it? Oh, that's a lot of gore chunks there. Gone Explode. And compared to the final boss like Armored Warriors or especially Battle Circuits. I probably could have done better than 9 continues, but I could have done worse too. And thank you very much. Well, I guess you can't. Well, you could, but yeah, pretty much. I don't know, man. I don't know. And that is one of my favorite Capcom beat-em-ups. Only surpassed by The Punisher and Alien vs. Predator, which I will gladly play someday. Alright, not my most structured stream, but, it was a stream. I'm feeling pretty tired tonight, so I think I'm going to skedaddle in. Thank you all for stopping in, as always. Always great to have you around here. Dire, sorry Airbuster didn't work out. I'll try again in a future stream. Hopefully they're more merciful there, but, yeah, you all take care, you have a good night, and I will see you around when I do. Peace, everybody.